everyone. I'd like to welcome you all to this afternoon's graduate conference. I'm Ann Olga Koloski-Ostro, the chair of the Department of Classical Studies. And this is a very important event in the lives of our graduate students. We tell them that it's an opportunity for them to present some of their work. Sometimes it's work that will end up being their master's thesis or a paper they've written that they're expanding for eventual publication, or just some research they want to share with each other. A chance for them to give a paper at a conference where they'll never have such a loving audience as they'll have here in their own home university. That is, there's no enemies out there waiting to cut them off at the knees the way there will be someday at professional conferences. So it's hard though, because many of them are shy and timid about their work at this stage of their careers. And so they have been very brave and worked very hard for a long time to get ready for today. And I promise you, from past experience, I know this well, that they have made this as real and professional as they possibly can. And I think you're in for a wonderful treat. This is the first event of the year that I don't cater myself. And I promise you it's going to be the best catering of any event all year long, because they have worked really hard on this. So this is a pleasure for me to just come and enjoy instead of be running around with cookies and treats. But I also want to thank, before I thank the graduate students themselves, one of our most distinguished donors who couldn't be with us today, but Mrs. Cynthia Lipovsky, who gives us a nice check every fall, in part to make this conference possible for the graduate students. So we are grateful to her, but most importantly, to make it happen in the ground, in the trenches, as it were, are the graduate department reps of Ancient Greek and Roman Studies and a number of their associates, Jim Martin, Anna Krohn, Erin Brantmeyer, Zach Elliott, and Kyle Hall, who's not a GDR, but he's been running up and down with food, and then many other of the graduate students who've been supporters, smiling at them, helping carry chairs and tables and set up for them. So let's give them a huge round of applause. And of course, our undergraduate GDRs also were there for the graduate students. They work well together. We've got a whole row of them right back there. Emily and Helen and Savannah and Jacob, who try to do what they can to bring an audience and to help them too. That's the last thing I'm going to say for the afternoon, except maybe a question. So enjoy, guys.